Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel, Cynicalex, and today we're going to be testing out my 3 brand new minted, awakened, and tier 3'd heroes. We got Bullseye coming in first. We're going to see how they do against Galactus. This is the Saturday afternoon Galactus test. We do this almost every week, and it's usually a pretty fun time seeing how these characters hold up, giving a little bit of a comparison. And we sort of spread out the teams because I don't want to do any sort of canceling and different teams and all this kind of jazzy stuff. So we're just going to use the same teams. We're not going to use the buff here. We just want to get that damage off. Don't think Galactus is going to be here for very long, but Bullseye is carrying right now. 24 million damage inside of 30 seconds is very impressive. He's going to swap phases here. Yep, so we're just waiting to use our awakening skill. But yeah, I think Bullseye is quite underrated. The only tricky part is canceling that fourth skill before he goes too far away. And the other tricky thing is he doesn't have an invincibility skill. So he's going to get... I think he's going to take damage here, right? Oh, no, he's not. Okay, sweet. Oh, he took a little bit of damage. That's okay. We can still keep cranking it off. Now, my Bullseye has a Rage for ABX, so that's why he's able to do this much damage. But we are using Beast for the juicy physical leadership. The crit damage, although I think he's capped on crit damage, and then the insight on Taskmaster, and I believe also the weapons master. Actually, I lied. I'm not sure if Bullseye has the weapon master passive. But you know what? This damage is all the more impressive if he doesn't have that. The only thing he's really missing that makes him a little bit squishy is the lack of healing. He is a pretty squishy character, so you have to be careful, and you have to learn his rotation there. But this is pretty good. This is a 2-minute solo. I think it could have been a little bit faster. We could have hit our procs a little bit more cleanly. I don't know how much he healed off of the that phase, but we got him there. Okay, so it was 2 minutes, 4 seconds. Not bad at all. That's the first clear there. Bullseye, I like him. I still need to practice him a lot more, but I already do like him damage-wise. He's got a lot of burst potential, and he is a little bit different to play because you can actually use that fourth skill where he shoots himself back. You can use that defensively against certain bosses with effect. I think it probably has negative synergy against Proxima because she jumps away from you. It's kind of annoying, but against other bosses, like, for example, Null, there might be some pretty hilarious, cheeky stuff we can do to sort of slide away from him at the last minute. So here we go, the second team. She-Hulk is a pretty bizarre lead for Gambit. I could have used Cyclops. I could have used, you know, Kitty Pryde, for example. The reason why I'm using She-Hulk is because She-Hulk has an insight. And so I wanted to keep it fair for both of the runs here to make sure that every single run has an insight. I don't actually have that many insights equipped. So I know that Taskmaster had one, I know that She-Hulk has one, and then for the last clear, Coulson has one for Cyclops. Not Cyclops, I refuse to give Cyclops an insight for Cable. So we're doing really well right now with 25 million damage inside of 30 seconds. We're going to try to squeak off another tier 3 here, another 5th skill here. It feels like a tier 3 damage-wise. About 4 million damage, which is quite nice. We're kind of flying through this. Ooh, and with the lag from Galactus, I hesitated, but we actually could have gone faster. Gambit is flying through this. I'm getting a little bit of help from the bubbly frog, but there we go. There we go. Ooh, 40 million? Uh-oh, we're in a bit of trouble here. Ooh, I had to squeak my way out of that one. But we can keep pouring on the DPS. Hello! 46 million counting. We are getting a little bit of help from the tier 3. Oh, wow, they're dead. Okay, well, we were getting help. But now they're dead. Oh no, it's okay. We're gonna carry this bad boy. Here we go. We're almost done here. Spinning with the 2, splashing the 1, pop the 5, and we're out to lunch. 1:30, 55 million damage. It probably would have been closer to a 2-minute clear if I had to do it solo, but Gambit did feel extremely fast. Now, perhaps She-Hulk and Dazzler combined were a better support system than Beast and Taskmaster, but I would say it's pretty close. Might be similar to splitting hairs. Now let's see how Cable does. Okay, here we go. Last but not least, Cable with his father lead, and then we've got Coulson support. Now the reason why I had actually given Gambit more buffs, I'm gonna go back to the Gambit run for just a little bit because I want to explain why I gave Gambit so many buffs. The reason for that was basically that, let's pop the tier 3. Juice. We actually missed most of the tier 3 damage. But anyways, the reason why I gave Gambit so many buffs is because Gambit doesn't have a CTP of Rage, and I think the Rage does add a lot. I gotta get out of here. I think the Rage does add a lot for Galactus specifically. He's the only one that has an energy. Ow, that hurt. Pop the tier 3. We're just gonna go for maximum damage here with Cable. Yeah. Okay. True. He's over here. Nice. We skipped the heal phase. Pog. $47, $48, $49, $50 million damage. Not bad, sir. Not bad. I have to leave. Okay. Yeah. Squeezing a bit more damage here. Okay, good thing I didn't press the tier 3 prematurely. The only thing about Cable that's kind of annoying is his tier 3 skill moves you back. Right? You see he sort of jumps back, but I think we got this. Cruising altitude? No, not quite. There we go. I think we got this now. There we go. Cruising altitude exactly 90 seconds with a 69.7 million damage giggity. Awesome work from Cable and the boys. Just wanted to do a fun little Galactus test. Fun little Galactus showcase for you there, guys, for Gambit, Bullseye, and Cable. I honestly don't play Galactus any more than I play the other bosses, and I honestly just play them now for the card crafting cubes. I would like a new GBR at this point just for the sake of variety. I don't know if we need one that's more difficult. I mean, I guess one that's more difficult would be better, but maybe we just need one that's like as difficult as Galactus. But this just has, you know, it's different boss with slightly different mechanics and a different sort of image. You know, we've got like the really dark gray one for Master Mold because you're in a city, and then you got the really bright purple spacey one for Galactus. I wouldn't mind like a jungle vibe one, or, you know, something with like green or red, just a different color scheme basically. And like I said, slightly different mechanics. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you think of the video and the clears by Bullseye, Gambit, and Cable. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.